Introduction to angles. What is an angle? An angle is the space between two intersecting lines or surfaces, usually measured in degrees. The word angle comes from the Latin word angulus, meaning corner. Labelling angles. This angle shows two lines intersecting each other. Here we can label this angle B. This angle can be named in many ways. For example, the angle ABC, the angle ABC, the angle CBA, and the angle at B. What do you notice about the position of B? Types of angles. Here are the types of angles. Here we've got a protractor. The first one are acute angles, from 0 degrees to less than 90 degrees. The next one are right angles or perpendicular angles at 90 degrees. These angles are represented by the following symbol. The next one is obtuse angles, from 90 degrees to less than 180 degrees. We also have straight angles, which are 180 degrees. Triangles also add up to 180 degrees. Is there a link here? Let's have a look. Here we've got a triangle. Each angle there is 60 degrees. And as you can see, all of these three angles add up to 180 degrees. We also have reflex angles, which are between 180 degrees and 360 degrees. And we also have revolutions, which are 360 degrees. In other words, they go right around. Pairs of angles. Complementary angles add to 90 degrees. Here we've got 90 degrees. Now we're going to split it up into 30 degrees and 60 degrees. When we add 30 and 60, we get 90. We can also change these values to A and B. And therefore, A at B equals 90 degrees. Supplementary angles add to 180 degrees. And remember, 180 degrees is a straight line. So we split the straight line up into 120 degrees and 60 degrees. When we add those two values, we get 180 degrees. We can also replace those values with A and B. And in this case, A at B equals 180 degrees. Vertically opposite angles are equal. Here we've got two intersecting lines, followed by some angles. In this case, A and C are the same. In this case, B and D are the same. Applications of angles. The first one we're going to look at is the compass. The compass is one of the 4 great inventions, including papermaking, printing, and gunpowder, from ancient China. The compass was invented around 200 BC. The way you remember the directions is the following: never eat soggy Weet-Bix. Another application is surveying. Surveying is a profession that requires locating the three-dimensional positions of physical features. Surveying is one of the world's oldest professions. George Washington was a land surveyor prior to becoming the first president of the United States. And here we have a surveying plan. Now this surveying plan shows a traverse for a land of subdivision. Each of the dimensions in brackets shows bearings and distances.